Yo guys, Ruben here, the long man. I am on vacation in the beautiful Javea in Spain, and I like my holidays to have a little bit of a mix between relaxation and adventure. And today is one of the adventure days. We will be climbing the Montgo mountain. That is our quest for today. It's a little before 8, almost done getting ready, getting done with breakfast, getting sunscreen, everything like that. And then it's time to drive towards the destination and start hiking. Let's go. So here we are on the slopes of the Montgo, about to start our real ascent. The start is nice and green, gentle incline, but a rocky path. And we're about to start the real serious climbing all the way to up there. We're starting at about 200 meters elevation, and the top of the Montgo is about 730 meters. So that's quite a climb, half a kilometer in elevation change. The route we've chosen is about 8.5 kilometers long, round trip. So it's a 4 kilometer there and then all the way back. So 500 meter climb in 4 kilometers. That's quite steep, but we can do it. Plenty of juice packed, plenty of liquids for the Spanish sun, all covered in sunscreen, and ready to start climbing. Let's go. Goed.
Ik ging gelukkig die kant op. Zodat mijn voeten een beetje...
So the towns around here are Denia and Javea. We are staying in Javea, and legend has it that these two towns fought over who owns the Montgo so often, and that eventually one fell on their ass and one fell on their face, and that's when they earned their regional nicknames. That's what they used to mock each other. Flat asses, flat faces, one side or the other. That's the local lore according to Wikipedia. As we keep climbing and the peak gets closer. kunnen. Ja.
Dat zullen we even aanpakken dan?
One thing that's been a bit unexpected for me, different than my expectation, it's so green here still. It's not what I was expecting from Spain. I'm going down here a little bit, also unexpected. Yeah, it's so green here still for a mountain in dry September Spain. But it's a pleasant surprise. Haven't really seen any animals so far, but there should be salamanders, lizards. I'm hoping we see some birds of prey. There should be eagles and hawks living on the mountain as well. Let's hope we can see some soaring. But maybe we need to wait for the day to heat up a bit more till they appear. I don't know. I'm not a bird expert. You can see a bit of the ground we're dealing with. It's not too bad. Some big rocks, sometimes some smaller pebbles. But so far nothing you can so far nothing too bad. Nothing you have to use any other equipment for. No ropes, chains, walking sticks. I'm just doing this all natural. Just these legs. So on the mountain, really into the incline now, zigzagging our way up through the mountain path. Sun's starting to come through. It's still quite early, but the sun in Spain is quite powerful. We're managing so far, taking our time, pace not too high, and it's a very enjoyable hike so far. Just look at these views over the ocean, over the area we've been holidaying in these past couple days, and now we see it from a whole different perspective.
Kom dichterbij hoor. Die top.
Yeah.
There goes my brother Ruben. Not only a big marathon runner, but also a mountain goat. There he goes. It's quite steep over here, but there on top you see the people. Yeah.
Yeah!
Now we get to the heavier stuff. Now it's really rock scrambling, hands and feet, making our way up to the final stretch of the Montgo. It's going well. It's a bit of pathfinding here and there, but can go to the left here, making our way to the peak. Mom and Dad decided to call it quits at the last plateau. We're more for the hiking. More for the hiking than for the climbing part. Now it's real business. We're continuing to step. Keep moving forward. It's still pretty doable. I think it does help that I have legs that are like 3 meters long, so I can just keep making big steps. Top of the Montgo. Almost there. Whew. Oh, we're done it. Whew, that was quite the climb at the end there. With some real rock climbing. No need for ropes or anything, but definitely more than just hiking. Now we get to enjoy this magnificent view. Over there, it's Javea. You can see the harbor stretching out into the Mediterranean. To the other side. Now we see Javea. That's where we came from. That little bay. Swam there a couple days ago. Now we've gone from all the way to the bottom of the ocean to the top of the mountain. Oh, we had a quick lunch. There's a little bocadillo jamon. And now the second challenge of the day, climbing all the way back down the mountain. But what a view, it's definitely worth it. So, on the descent, we've gotten through the roughest part. The actual climb, definitely couldn't film there. Had to use all hands, all feet at the same time to get through. But we did it without injuries. Just taking it at our own pace as we slowly go down towards over there. That's where the car is parked. We are taking longer than expected, so it is midday now and it is getting quite hot, but we packed plenty of drinks, so we're still surviving because we're warriors, always surviving. Oh. Now we get to the more regular mountainous path again, which is, you know, not a walk in the forest, but it is a lot more doable than what we just did. So now we're just gonna slowly make our way down and celebrate our achievement. breeze now to cool off. Definitely helps with the temperature. Definitely recommend leaving early if you're going to climb a mountain in Spain. This is my hot tip for today. I'm from the Netherlands, so we're not really used to any elevation change at all, except going underwater. So it's definitely a bit of a new experience. I've been in the Alps before, but that was more just walking. I wouldn't call that hiking like this. I definitely want to do more of this in the future, more into nature, conquering mountains. I guess one of the first things I have to cross off that list is doing the highest point in the Netherlands, which is only 300 something meters. That's a fun vlog I still have on my to-do list. So let me know if you would be interested in doing that. Highest point in Belgium and Luxembourg would also be pretty easily doable. Get an Airbnb, drive there, sleep there, climb a mountain, have a beer, go back, something like that. But for now, first things first, climbing down the Montgo. Go, Montgo behind me, conquered, done, off the bucket list for this vacation. Definitely a rewarding journey, setting a goal, completing it. Nice physical challenge, not too tough, but tough enough to still be just entertaining, engaging, and very doable.